This week on London Real, we have American financial analyst Peter Schiff. This guy's very big. He's a regular on Fox News, on CNN, on Jon Stewart's The Daily Show. And alongside him, I had Alessio Rastani, the Robin Hood of Wall Street, who's been our guest before. He was the one that told us that Goldman Sachs rules the world. And they're both talking about a market crash next year in 2014. And I spoke to Alessio, and he has decided to offer a free trading webinar for London Realers or anyone else who wants to get involved. It's going to be on Thursday, December 5th at 8 o'clock GMT. He's going to teach you how to recognize when there's going to be a market crash, how to protect your own investments, and even profit from such a crisis. And you know, I think you need to educate yourself about all things in life, you know, whether it's martial arts or psychedelics, and I think finance is the same. And there's a lot of tricks that a lot of people on Wall Street play. I used to work in the City of London, and if you're just better educated about what's going on, you can not only avoid those tricks, but also participate yourself, protect your assets, and potentially profit. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know, we all make choices with our money when we buy things every day, and if you choose to avoid buying something that's going to hurt you and buy something that's going to help you, then that's just investing, and that's just intelligent. So please join me. It's going to be a live webinar. Like I said, it's free. I'll be there. It's going to be 8 o'clock December 5th. You can go to leadingtrader.com/2014 or click on the link below, enter your email address. It's a great internet technology. Alessio's fantastic. I'll be there for a bit of a chat before him, and then I'll let him rip with technical trading and let him give you all the secrets of trading. So please check that out. Educate yourself about these markets. They're not as complex as you think they are, and look forward to seeing you on December 5th.
I said, Jacques, how are you going to change the world? In the Arab world, a guy may have 10 wives or 15 if he can afford it. And so all people are very different. How are you going to reach them? I said, I didn't know. That's when I was 21. So I said, why don't you test your system, see if it works? So I said to myself, thinking is talking to yourself. If I say, I'll see you Saturday, he goes like, I have to take the kids to Aunt Minnie's. No, I can't see you Saturday. Thinking is not a special process. It's talking to yourself. So when I said to myself, how do you know you can change the world? I says, I don't. Then why don't you test yourself to see if it works? So I joined the Ku Klux Klan in Miami, and I dissolved
What year was this?
Oh, about 65 years ago.
Okay.
And I dissolved it in a month and a half. Then I joined the White Citizens Council. They hate foreigners, all foreigners, particularly Orientals and blacks. So I joined that organization. I dissolved it in 1 month alone.
With new ideas?
Well, by exposing them to the way I thought about those things.
Okay.
So you don't ever attack. When I met the head of the Klan, he owned a war surplus store. You know what that is?
Yeah. Ammunitions and guns and things like that.
And I used to buy lenses from him. He said, Jacques, what do you do with the lenses you buy from me? I said, I make optical devices. He says, can I see it someday? I said, anytime, Lou, but call me first. He came to my lab. He was so impressed that he said, Jacques, would you mind coming to a Klan meeting and explain to boys how you think? I said, they wouldn't listen to me, Lou. He says, I'm in charge. I'll get him to listen to you. That's what I needed. Don't attack. Because one day he said to me in the surplus store, he said, you're a smart guy, Jacques. What do you think of the Ku Klux Klan? I said, it's a great organization, but it doesn't go far enough. That gets his ear. If you attack, you lose it.
Again, you're shocking people to get their attention.
Well, I got
it worked.
His attention. And he said at the Klan meeting, Jacques is going to talk to you for 1 hour. Listen to what he says, then ask questions. Because right now, you can't ask questions. You're not qualified. If you were raised in Georgia, in the Klan area, uneducated people, they say, aren't you a member of the Klan? We're not going to buy stuff from your store. So you join the Klan. And you join the Klan not because you know anything, because all the people there pat you on the back if you join the Klan. So I learned how to dissolve the Klan.
This week on London Real, we have the king of sound and ruler of beats, Beardy Man.
Roll it deep. I see your boy stays true to his grandma. Quack, 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 quack. Yeah.
You imagine music in your head, and it just happens, which is something that many have dreamt of doing, but no one's ever bothered to try really. A happy accident can happen that can spur an idea. There's all kinds of crazy technology that people are innovating, mostly in code these days, but there's hardware as well. The next stage that I'm working on, which is all very technologically based, this is something which I've always wanted to do, which is the idea of being able to do what you can do with beatbox, but have it not be shit. I'm still making music in a really twisted, sort of non-logical way that doesn't really make sense. Right now, as we speak, I'm at number 2 in the charts with a track I did with Fatboy Slim and Calvin Harris, and it's the dumbest thing I've ever done.
On Sunday, London Real presents Beardy Man, King of Sound.
I have a tendency to be kind of obsessive and anxious and neurotic, so I think, I'm Jewish, what are you gonna do?